This one on the extension, if she has extension, or just on her own nails, like overlay. Number 3, you cannot choose the number 3 on your own nail. The number 3 is the hard gel, so you can only use that one when the client has extension. Yeah, so don't forget that, otherwise it will crack when you will use the number 3. So let's say she has cuticle, a lot of dry skin. So what I will do now is the wet preparation. Wet preparation when she has a lot of dry skin, yeah, cuticle. So just put a little bit of cuticle remover and just push it.
We can use cotton with the water.
No.
Just something wash.
You can just use this one. But if she really have a lot, because you know the clients, sometimes the cuticle is here, try to use water. But it's not on our SOP, yeah? Because we're not allowed to soak the nails in the water. And if the client has really dirty, wash it with soap. All the, what is this? The cuticle remover. And then use the thin black file to loosen all the dry skin that I push back. And if she has this one, the useful of this one, if let's say there is a stubborn dry skin here and you cannot remove it by cutting, so you can use this. This will help a lot. So gray buffer is for what? Smoothing all the surface, yeah? The nail head. You just need to cut a little bit this one. To remove the dust. Nail cleanser. And you're ready for application. So we have two types of applying the third application, the wet gel application, shaping. Let's say the client has a ridges, a lot of ridges. You can do the gripping application and then the smooth application. Do the upper arch. Get some, so clean your brush like this. So I'm done. Gripping application, I'm done. So I will apply the next application is the smooth application. So it's done. So get a little bit of product of the medium of your base. Do like this. Clean it, and then just do some upper arch, yeah? And then inside, you can just buff it after that. When the client has a lot of ridges.
Còn mỏng như của đương đến còn mỏng lắm. Xong rồi đổ cái mảnh nó lên thì được.
Check how I'm doing the gripping. So I apply first, not too close to the cuticle, yeah? And then seal it. I already seal it. Go closer to the cuticle with pressure. See how what is my pressure is? I want all the product to get into the nail. That's why I'm putting pressure. So hold the skin, pull it down, go to the side wall. See how much I'm putting pressure? You see, yeah? I don't want to see shininess. It's okay if it's cloudy. So I will put the smooth application now. Don't cure and then the smooth application. But I covered everything, all the sides and everything, yeah? So always offload your product in the middle. Don't offload it here. Always in the middle when you want to offload. And then just take where you offload your product, go for the smooth application. With this application, the hand should be soft when you do the application. Inside, please. Always offload in the middle, yeah? First cover all the sides. I'm not yet on the cuticle. Sorry. And then seal it. Don't seal it at the end. Try to seal it in the middle or at the beginning or in the middle of your application. So I seal it. And then I will pull back, cover it all, and then pull it all down to make it smooth. When you seal it at the end, because we seal it like this, so you will have a little bit of product on the tips of your nail. And when you cure that one, you will have bumpiness here. That's why I advise you seal it at the beginning, not at the end, yeah? Cure for 30 seconds. This is the 5-layer We have the French brush. If your brush is very dry, just get your, what is this, the base, and clean it. Let's say it's very dry, just let it absorb, let the brush absorb all the, just do it like this, yeah. I love using this one, yeah. I hate this one when you do the French. You see the free edge? You need to cover all this when you do the French. Cover the hyponicum. I'm very bad with French. I hate this one. But you have to use this one.
You can use the nail art brush.
For French,
Yes.
you can use only the nail art brush if you wanna go on the sides. Let's say she
Yeah,
has a
on the side.
very
If
very
it was,
C
more
curve nail
smiley,
and you cannot go closer to the skin. Use this
nail
one,
art brush.
nail art brush.
Nail art brush ko sa'yo. Kasi may smiley ko siya. Sa'yo ganyan ganyan.
I'm not so good in French, that's why.
Shape mo na lang.
Okay. You need to apply 2 coats of white.
For the color, you apply only 1 coat. 2 coats for the color. I know, for the base.
The base,
One-
1 coat.
1 coat is enough.
It's like depend to client. They want more
Sometimes the
black.
client, if they want more pink, yeah, you can. But you need to advise, you need to inform her if you will put 2 coats, it will get very
Like
thick,
here.
especially here. Because how many coats already? The white will be 2 coats already. And then the base will be 2 coats. If she agreed, then you can do. You can even do 3 coats if she agreed.
Impact mo na lang. You can apply it.
This is the problem when your hand is very heavy, no? When you do French.
Nakaraan na siya.
Just
What do you use when you do the French?
Like nag-blooming brush.
There is another one, but now they don't issue that anymore. I don't know. You remember the white-handed,
The square
the
brush.
long one? Yeah, the scroll one. That is very nice for French. But now they don't issue anymore.
French. Ganun din po siya. That means
I cannot fix it.
may sakit. Hindi ka mahirapan.
It's very thin. It's
Medium or soft.
sorry. It's empty. Very soft. But soft, when you do the French, this is the old one. The old one. It has a color. The soft one now, sometimes there is still, but sometimes it's really, really clear. Sometimes you will experience the soft is like this. This is the old, when they call it, how do you call this? Flexigel. So I'm offloading in the middle, yeah, not in the cuticle. I will take small product, offload it into the tips, and then pull it in the middle, go on the side, pull it, go inside into the middle, always end into the middle so you will have nice arch. Other side. I need to add more. You see, I have the product here, but there is bubbles. Inside. After this one, if you want to buff it, you can buff. If the application is really nice, then no need to buff. But I prefer to show it on you how to do the buffing. Yeah. Already you have the color, so when you do the buffing, you need to make it really, really careful not to damage your color. But in this case, if you are in the salon, you don't have to buff at all, yeah? You can just go straight into the top coat. But I want to show you how you will do the buffing. Just on the sides. So if you feel that you have a lot of product wherever you need to buff, just try to remove a little bit, yeah? Soft buffing only. Otherwise, if you will do very hard, you will damage your color. This is the 5-layer application. Remove the dust, clean it, and then the top coat, gloss. My French very ugly. Offload, seal, go closer to the cuticle. And if you want to put a little bit of arch, I did not get a lot of product, yeah, just a small amount. If you need to do it. So I'm happy with my application, and then inside. It's broken here. And she doesn't want to cut her nail. So you do this application, this treatment, silk repair. We call it silk repair. And also, if the client has very thin nail and hard gel and everything doesn't work on her, use the silk also.
In the whole nail.
Yeah, just put on the free edge, the stress area, the silk. Like what I will do now, the same procedure. If the nail is very thin and the client wants to be strong. Yeah, I do. So it's broken there, yeah? And I'm not cutting. She just want to fix it. She understand everything, yeah? But of course, all the, what do you call this, what you need to apply, yeah, the vitamin dose, executive base, and everything, yeah, before applying everything. I will not do the vitamin. So you will not forget. Where is the vitamin dose there? It's in the video. So I'm doing all the prep. So vitamin dose. After cleaning the dust, let it dry. And this one, executive, where do I need to put? Only in the middle and very thin and small amount only. If you apply thick executive base on the middle, it will show also, especially when you do the clear one only, it will show this one. So So make your silk ready. Do the gripping, yeah. Seal. With pressure. And then the smooth application. Inside. Cure for 30 seconds only. To put the base, yeah, and then the silk. So this one, you cure the base, put the silk. If the broken is here in the middle the broken is there. Again, the base. You need to cover your silk with the base. So I'm applying it with pressure. Push the base inside through the silk, yeah? Make sure that all the silk is wet with your base. And there is no bubbles. If you see some bubbles, you just try to push it out. Inside. You will remember. You're taking video. Again, I will cover it with the soft gel.
But if she will put color and then the soft gel.
Soft gel first, because you need to buff it. You need to put the arch now. Soft or medium you can use, either on that one. But this one, make sure that you cover it properly, because there is bumpy here, the silk, the end of the silk, na? So cover it nicely. Of course, this one will get a little bit thicker than the normal color only. So take product, offload, cover the silk properly. Go throughout the silk. You see, this is the line of my silk now, so I go over that. It's already covered.
Inside the light.
Soft or medium gel after the silk. Now clean it with the nail cleanser. And do the shaping. After the shaping, you can do the 2 coats of color and then top coat. Or if the client wants to leave it like this, just the top coat.